How's it going, my friends? We are going to check out a new game today. I ran across a game that I think looks kind of interesting, and I don't know, we're just going to take our first look at it today. And it appears to be a turn-based tabletop type game. Sort of probably reminds me kind of like what Demio is like, but we're going to take a look at it for the first time right now. I've already downloaded it and installed it. I've never executed it, so we're going to do that together right now. All right, let's get into it. Okay, now it says play. That's good. Okay, where am I? I'm in a room. Sort of rudimentary room. Okay, nice table. Maps and weapons and books. And a table. So, change profile. Okay, I wonder how many profiles I can have. Alright, now what? Play? Seems logical. Okay, got a miniature dude here. Looks pretty cool. Alright, we'll click on the book. Prologue, Betrayal. So there's no audio voiceover, so we'll read it. Lord Craig's castle is under siege by the neighboring faction, House Greyrose. Fueled by a desire for revenge, Lord Craig sets out to... Why isn't Lord Rico? I just put my name in. Lord Craig sets out to track down the Greyroses and make them pay. So we have campaign Betrayal, Revenge, Gwen's Gambit, The Howling Knight, Plague of Bones, Regicide. Challenges, Face the Betrayal, Complete Campaign Betrayal. Rescue the Captured Archer, unlocks the Archer. So maybe that unlocks different gameplay styles, different weapons you can use. I don't know, or different, maybe I guess different. Under the cover of thunder and rain, Greyrose soldiers climb the castle walls, catching the House of Iron Fist by surprise. A fierce battle broke out as Lord Craig rallied his soldiers to push the invaders back. However, the overwhelming force proved too much, and the Lord lost his footing and fell to the ground. Continue. Okay. Now I'm sitting. Doesn't appear to be any. Are there any options? Is there an option menu? No. Doesn't appear for me to do. So I'm going to stand up. So apparently this is like a diorama type game. So the details are kind of nice. But the fact that I have to stand up to see suggests, I don't know, move the board around by grabbing it with the side, by the side using the grip buttons. Okay, now we're talking. Okay, so I can get right up in it. Now I suspect this is where you can put it on a tabletop and go from there. Now there's a dude on a pedestal there. There's a dude with a sword. You can get right up in it. Nice details. When you get up in it. The wood on the barrels is kind of nice.
I am yours to command.
With your lord selected, press right trigger on the tile to move. Move next to the wounded. Oh. Okay, I feel pretty good. Oh, you can pause the game with a B. So if I look here, I have 110 health and 30 of some resource. Lord Craig. Okay, so how do I select dude? Or is he already selected? Okay, and he hops. Soldier, get inside the castle. I'll track the Greyrose soldiers back to their camp. Aim and press the right trigger to pick up items. Throwing axe. select the item with the right thumbstick. Select the item with the right thumbstick, then point at the target and press the trigger. Items are shown on your right glove between the two abilities. So I've got an axe there. Okay. So press up, you select it, press down, you cancel. Okay, well, I don't know that I want to throw it. What do I want to do now? Okay, I guess I'm throwing it at this dude. A 33.0 hit. Press trigger on enemies to attack them.
Death before dishonor.
Whoops, why did he move? I can, if I hover on him, I can see his current health and all that stuff.
At your service.
So I'm apparently doing some sort of, okay, linear progression that they have defined for me. Okay, so Lord Craig is my guy. Kick. I can kick. Can I select that and have it select? Okay, I don't think so. Let's cancel. So what am I doing now? I guess I'm going there. I still want to fight that guy. Soldier of House Grey Rose. What if I want to kick him? I want to kick him. Ah! Kicked him off the cliff. Now that's funny. It lost endurance, blue bar to usability. Oh, what do I have? Forceful attack. 20. Deals 30 damage on the enemy if the unit dies by the attack. All friendly units gain 10 endurance points. But I can still kick. Okay, well. Press B to unpause. Apparently I'm paused. That's B, right? Okay. I guess I'm going over here now. They're not very good instructions, but... Oh, what? There's a dude. Let's do a...
At your service.
Right, now what? Oh, I guess I'm... Okay. You don't do things in the linear order of the tutorial, it's not going to let you. Reinforced tent. Is this my tent? Tent spawns an enemy at regular intervals. This tent can be burned by throwing a torch onto it. I don't have a torch. Alright, so what's the fire's not firing. Well, I'm kind of stuck. No instruction.
Yeah.
I got 82 health and 23. Is that endurance? Okay. So I go to select kick and it thinks I'm pausing. That's a little glitchy. Alright people, what am I doing? Okay, so am I, what, every 60 seconds or so am I supposed to just fight some dude? This doesn't seem very... My concern is, this is a campaign. Oh, maybe that's the torch. Am I supposed to grab that? Okay, there's a torch there.
Yeah.
Torch. Throw. Okay. That wasn't level cleared. Okay. That wasn't very visually stimulating. Tactical mode. Okay, so the text on this is very, very small, y'all. Can I get up close? I can. Tactical mode. All battles start in tactical mode, allowing you to take several actions while paused. Abilities within range of the target will play out fully in a focused moment. The game still paused. Press B to toggle on tactical pause on and off. Well, that hasn't really been the case, but okay, it is working now, as it was supposed to. It wasn't before. What do we have? We got kick, and we've got forceful attack. We have throwing axe there. So we got to think about this now. We're getting it a little bit. Diorama is cool looking. I would like to have a water effect though for a little more realism. Stone effect's nice. The painted minis are pretty good. I don't hate the trees. I think they're kind of cool too. But alright, so I guess we'll go here. Soldier of House Gravers. Why did it just... Oh, unit health is represented on the colored area of the base. So the size of the thing and the color, or is it just the size?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I get a lot of moves. Wouldn't let me do the throwing axe on him. My lord, I was waiting to ambush a group of Grey Rose soldiers heading this way. May I join your party? Okay. I have a lancer. Also, okay. So now I have two people. You can always press B button to toggle tactical mode and freely use your abilities that will play out in a foot. Okay. I don't know what that totally means, but okay, let's send him over here. I don't seem to be getting a lot of help from my lancer dude. And my health is dwindling. The trail of soldiers leads this way. Let's go. Free the prisoner. So I'm hurting a bit. Objective of this board is to free the prisoner. Find and collect the key and unlock the cage to win the battle. There's the prisoner. That's the archer. He is probably on one of these dudes. Okay, so I can pick between who I want to move by doing left and right toggling of... But he's not being...
Justice will prevail.
Oh, okay.
Death and glory.
So I have things. Barrier, javelin throw. Javelin throw.
Attack! I'll make my people proud. I fight for the people.
He's got the key, it looks like. Okay.
Glory to the brave.
Right. Pick up RT, right. Toggle.
Art and courage.
Okay. It was being a little sketchy with me picking it up.
Attack!
Lancer and him. Okay, so we can attack simultaneously. Okay, now you, okay, want to throw. Oh. I'm gonna kick him.
Yeah. Good choice.
I did a javelin throw.
My skills will serve to your advantage. I never miss.
Okay, if he's in range, they'll both attack. Okay, well, let's...
Ready.
So I can go into pause mode and set all the actions and then unpause. Is what it seems like.
Death and glory.
Lord, please hear me. I'm a skilled archer. If you free me, I will join your cause.
Ready. Ready when you are. Yes? For our ancestors.
A day to remember.
Defeat the enemies. The Grey Rose captain eyes you coldly. My soldiers assured me you and your kin were dead, yet here you stand granting me the pleasure of finishing you off myself. Is that you? Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to move the Lancer there.
Yes?
We're going to move the Archer there.
Just say the
And let's
word.
move Lord Craig over here.
Yeah.
And we'll press B and those actions will happen. Okay, that's good. Now, I want
Ready.
the Lancer. When I select over here, it paused it again, which is good. I want the Lancer to throw the lance.
Yes?
Ready.
Or the Archer, I can volley or flaming arrow. Let's flaming arrow him.
Good choice.
Lord Craig, let's do a power hit. And everybody seems healthy. Okay, that guy's dead. I want the Lancer to move here and then throw a lance.
Consider it done.
I want the Archer
Yes?
to move here and fire a volley. I don't know why.
At your
I want
service.
Lord Craig to do. I don't have enough stuff to do a forceful attack. Let's kick him. Let's move the Lancer down.
Yeah.
Just say the word.
So we're just beating up on this dude. It looks like Boromir. Okay, so he's done. I mean, I don't feel like I did that most efficiently, but I'm getting more of a feel for how to manage the interface and efficiently work with that. Retaliation. The Grey Rose captain collapses, gasping for breath. Tell me, why this betrayal between our houses? Lord Craig demands. Struggling, the captain lifts his gaze, a faint smile crossing his pale face as he speaks. Your house, bound by ancient traditions and rituals, now stands at a crossroads. A new era has dawned, with no place for your kin. With these final words, the captain's life slips away. Yeah, they look like painted miniatures. Cool. Because of the texture of the surface. Okay, so I completed the challenges. I don't think I had a choice. XP earned, what do I get? I'm at level 3. What does that mean? Okay, and I can move. Okay, so I will say, as was advertised, this is comfortable. I've yet to feel any sort of discomfort, so that's positive for me. So the campaign's completed. Let's continue. Okay, we're back to the book. Have new challenges. Completing challenges unlocks new content. Betrayal is now clear, and so is the solution. Take on the Grey Roses on their own home turf by taking out their stronghold. Beware of bandits roaming parts of the region. Alright, I'm going to play one more I guess, diorama. Bury your dead. As Lord Craig returned to the ruins of his once proud castle, he witnessed the full impact of the ambush. Amid solemn farewells, his grief hardened into a fierce resolve. He swore to avenge his kin by uncovering the source of these senseless acts and vowed to bring it to its downfall. Okay. Let's do one more map, and then I'll give you my first impressions. Okay. Speaking of maps, we have a map. We have a table. We've got some chess pieces. Treasure chest. Ooh, hold on. War chest. Upgrade and equip your warband with the spoils of war you have gathered. Inspect. Okay. Skills. We have a skill tree. Okay. Selling an enemy using an ability to summon a powerful ghost warrior. And we don't have any. Clearly there's resources here. Okay. Equipment. Main hand. Sword. 12 damage. And breach plate armor. He can wield a two-handed axe, two-handed mace. This is clearly a two-handed sword. Plated armor. Trinket pouch. Can carry Lord Trinket, Melee Trinket, Common Trinket. Alright. So it looks like we can configure our dude here. I don't think I can add anything yet because of our resources. We have gold, we have secret scrolls, magic branches, power glyphs. Okay, we have resources. Let's close that. Craig's reputation, straggler. What does that mean? +1 hero in roster. The locals in this region have never heard of you. Your reputation determines how many heroes can be added to a roster. Gain more reputation from battles and dilemmas. Okay, I can move this with just one hand, which is good, but I need both hands to turn it. So I can move it with one. Okay. What else do we have? This region is controlled by the cowardly Lord Grey Rose. I'm over here. There's the stronghold. We need to pay him back. Okay, so we have Angle, Watchtower Angle, Londonian, strong 6, I don't know, strong 6, moderate 4. Does that mean 4 enemies? Don't know. Explore Grass Averion. Place could be of interest. There's a very weak encounter here. Over there, we need to win battles to grow our strength and reputation. Alright, let's do a very weak battle. Because Old Squire upon a rock, an old squire reclines. You notice he's gravely wounded. The wild tusk got the best of me, tracking my master, a mighty shield maiden. Here she's been kidnapped and is without her weapons and armor. He points you to the heavy plate. Take this. Should you cross her path, pick reinforced plate armor? Sure. Okay, so put it in my chest. So I have plate armor. Now I have reinforced plate armor. 5 armor. 3 armor versus breach. I don't know what that means. Alright, well, we did that. We have very weak battle. We have explore. Let's explore first. To encounter a traveling merchant, you could attempt to persuade him into a free item to aid your cause. Well, 65% chance. Let's do it. Success! Pick healing herbs. Okay. Alright, well, I got free some healing herbs. I don't know how to use them. Offhand. Okay, now we know. Alright, let's do this very weak encounter. Okay. Defeat enemies. I see one dude in a tent and a torch. Alright, well, and a throwing axe. Let's grab the throwing axe. I apparently can't grab the throwing axe because I have the healing herbs in my hand. That's how it appears. Oh, I know it did let me pick it up.
At your service. Oh. Oh.
Okay. Then we'll go get. There's no limit on the movement. Victory. Oh, okay. I don't have to burn the tent. Okay. That was very weak. Archer joins your party. Reputation is now 100. New heroes decided to join us. They are powerful units in battle and with unique abilities and tactical advantages. Okay. Apparently I can go here, which is strong 6, which I don't want. Can I go over there? Farmland Ingle tracks in the mud. Famine strikes the region and your heroes suffer 10 hit points. Well, that's no bueno. Should seek out a watchtower. They can reveal an entire area and make explorations easier and safer. Oh, I see. It's actually revealing the map. All right, well, let's take the watchtower then. And after this, we'll probably wrap up. Oh, I took the watchtower without any effort. You meet a worn traveler. He eyes you with a suspicious look on his face. Ask him about factions. Success? He suddenly realizes who you are and excitedly tells you a secret. Grey Rose's strength revealed. Oh. Okay. Moderate battle. You've got the road ahead. Continue. You continue down the road and stumble upon a reward. Pick Rogue Stone. What does that mean? When flanking, grants a 50% chance to stun a target for 2 seconds. Let's do that. Okay. It says there's a moderate battle here. Do this. Beat enemies. Okay, so we've got a farmstead with a windmill. There is a treasure chest. We like that. Wheel of cheese. That can restore health. I'm going to go grab the wheel of cheese with him. And then with my archer, I'm going to fire flaming arrows at him.
Consider it done.
We will unpause.
Ready.
Archer, I want to. I guess we'll keep firing flaming arrows.
Best job in the world.
Him I want to attack.
Attack.
Okay, Archer, I want to move him. Archer, I want to fire a volley at him. Now he was flanking. Lord Craig, I want to kick him.
Yeah.
The Archer, I want to fire flaming arrows at him. Now he's burning. Now remember, I do have a wheel of cheese. I want the Archer to fire at this guy. Now I want the Archer to run away.
Yes. Okay.
I want Lord Craig to eat the cheese. Now I want him to.
Yes, before dishonestly.
I want the Archer to attack this guy.
Attack.
We'll have both attack him. I don't feel like that was great. Oh, victory! I don't get to open the chest. Do I have to do that while the game plays in process? That's kind of lame. All right. Now, how's my health? Does my health reset? Let's try one more thing. Lancer joins your party. Ring of Venom. 50 rep. We have a strong roster of heroes and can attempt to take on the stronghold, or we can try to bolster our forces even more. Try to bolster our forces even more. Deep tracks may reveal signs of combat. The tracks lead to a small river by a towering waterfall. Let's fight. So I'm kind of getting into the storyline here. So I'm sort of. This is explore.
Yes.
Yes? Art and courage. Glory to the
At
brave.
your service.
Ready. Right away.
Oh, there's a big monster. Okay, hold on.
Ready.
Is that my Lancer? Okay, let's do barrier. 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 I set up a barrier there. Okay, hold on.
Ready.
Ready when you are.
Ready. Attack.
That's an outlaw. Okay, hold on. Flaming arrows.
Choice. Good
At your
choice.
service.
It looks like I get all my health back after each encounter. So he's dying.
Ready.
Yes.
Yeah.
If I have to loot, I have to loot before the battle's over. Just send somebody to loot while the battle's ongoing. Iron Patch, Ring of Power, 250 rep. Longsword. Okay, hold on. What I got? Iron Patch, +1 armor. Okay, I can't use a longsword. It's a one-handed sword. I like the flanking stuff. Oh, but I can give various things to other people. The Archer. Ring of Venom, +3 protection from poison, and +1 poison damage added to weapon. Let's do that. Poison arrows? Yes, please. And the Lancer? Nope. +1 arcane damage. Okay. So, that's interesting. There's my rep now. I'm building up rep. There's my peeps. Well, I guess let's, that's strong. Oh, let's do that. Difficulty is slightly increased. Well, that's no good. Go there. Try. Borrow farmer's old ammo and sharpen your weapons. +2 damage on non-arrow weapons for the next 2 battles. Let's go get another warrior. Suddenly ambushed. Okay. Oh wow. Lots of dudes. This may be tough.
Yes.
Alright, Archer. Let's fire at him.
Choice.
Just say the word.
Javelin throw at him.
Ready.
Alright, hold on, Archer. I want to move back.
Right away.
At your service.
Yes.
Ready.
Lancer, I want to javelin throw at this guy
To
again.
make my people proud.
Yes.
Attack.
Holy cow. Oh man. I guess is my Lancer dead? Okay. Wait a minute.
Yes.
I don't know what a volley does, but we're gonna do a volley on that guy.
Consider it done.
Yeah.
Oh no, there's my Lancer.
Yes.
Ready when you are.
I don't really have a...
Yes.
Alright, let's kill one dude. My Lancer's gonna die here in just a second.
Yes.
Yes.
I assume once everybody dies or whatever, it's like Archer, flaming arrow that dude,
Just say
Lord
the
Craig,
word.
kill that dude. Oh, I guess that guy didn't die.
Attack.
Yes.
At your service.
Oh, it's just me now.
Ah!
No, I'm not gonna survive this. Okay, so I'm gonna have to figure out how to play better. But in the meantime, there's our first encounter with Successor. Seems like it might be okay. The tutorial could use a little bit of help. There's some gameplay mechanics. But let's see what happens when I die. Oh no, I'm still fighting. I'm not dead yet. Let's not give up yet.
I never miss.
Okay, hold on.
My skills
Hold
will
on a
serve
minute.
to advantage. I never
It seems like I'm winning. I guess I won. I certainly wasn't expecting that victory. Guess I gave up too early. Now the question is, okay, what's 3 rep? Okay, now I've got another space. I've got enough rep to have another person. So I think I can get the other person from there. But I'm going to go ahead and finish this up. So my initial impression is 20 bucks. I'm not sold yet that the value's there. It's kind of interesting and fun. I'm engaged with it. I'm drawn in. I think getting a better feel for the combat mechanics and the best way to efficiently dispatch things is going to be helpful. Understanding what the potential upgrades are for armor and weapons and the offhand stuff is going to be good. And, if we lose battles, maybe we switch an offhand for health or something. But anyway, I think there's potential here. Is the gameplay fun worth $20? I'm not sure yet. But I think what I'll probably do is create a series on this as I work through the campaign, and let's see how it works out. So next time we play this, I will record it, and I'll share it with you, and we will see how this goes. All right. In the meantime, as always, thanks for stopping by. We have an adventure time coming up in 6 days. We're going to go on a trip. I'll go ahead and tell you what that is. We're going to go to Maine. Why am I going to Maine? Well, I want to say I've never been there, but I can't honestly say that because I was actually born there. But I moved away when I was like 6 months old. So we're going to go to where I was born. The actual building I was born in. I think that's going to be kind of an interesting closing the circle in my 60th year. And then we're going to tour around. We got some activities planned, and we're going to see how things pan out. But we're super excited. We're going to be there for a week. And of course, we will share all of that with you. Meantime, as always, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the new subs. We'll catch you next time. Bye now.